Hello and welcome to some late May Everquest news. Obviously, earlier this week, Teek and Tormax launched. These are the new TLP servers for 2024. The anniversary servers, if you will. So Teek is a free trade randomized loot server, which is very fun. I'm playing a monk named Yurd. And I'm having a blast just messing around during this launch period. Not sure how long I'll actually continue with it. Maybe I'll have a video showing some of that stuff, but I'm just having fun right now. It starts in Runes of Kunark. It's pretty cool. It can start as an XR. It's nice. It is a true box server, meaning only one client per computer. There was a sounds like a ban wave this morning on 5/24, banning everybody that was using all the ways to circumvent true boxing. So there was input director, multiplicity, and some other stuff, VMs and stuff like that. When they say true box, they mean true box. You need to have a true computer. I use MMO mouses to control my characters, along with just putting my hands on the keyboard. So that's, I've never used any of those programs, so I have no idea how useful they are. But from what I've heard, they are, just it's cheesery to get around the fact, and you got banned. I mean, that's just how it is. There was lots of groups running around with it's like one guy with 20 mages following him, and they're not true boxing with multiple computers that way. So obviously that had to be taken care of. The queues on the server have been a little horrendous to say the least. I think last night was a 109-minute queue when I was trying to get back on to try that out again, but definitely it's a fun server. The random loot is significantly fun. It is just so interesting to kill a mob and get a bunch of loot plus random loot from random stuff. It's pretty cool. I'm having a blast. Say hello if you're ever on the server. And then the other server is Tormax, which apparently had 16 warriors on it and peak time, so it is definitely a low pop server. Traditional launch starts in Kunark though. Same true box rules and stuff like that. They also released new bags, so the new bags are, I think, Teek and Tormax themed. If we go down here, Tormax's Tyrant and Teek's Tournament. And then if you do not have the collector's edition of House of Thule, you should pick that up, because these two bags, the 16 and 20 slot bag, are 999 claimable versus these being 111 claimable. So keep that in mind. And they come with a bunch of little consumable items. In other news, Memorial Day bonuses are live. So 50% character bonus experience, 50% faction change bonus, and 50% rare spawn increase. Now, my friend was on earlier, and he was killing a named, and he got the name like every other spawn or some nonsense like that, because the server already has a bonus name, so it's insane. So collect your loot, get looting, and then there's another 20% off if you're an all access member for all of the consumable items in the shop. They've also unvaulted some marketplace items, so LON, Legends of Norath, prize cards, Heroes Forge, and Golden Hero Forge stuff are available. It's kind of a terrible screenshot here. It's like hard to see what's actually for sale. So some familiars, I guess, for sale here. Ice cream, cone there, a bat, a tumbleweed, and a maraca familiar. I have no interest in any of those, but if you do, they are there. This bonus will go until May 28th, so through the weekend. And they also launched a new crate if you're interested in the Gukton theme of stuff. So you can kind of see all the items here. This is kind of kind of a good screenshot. So there's like a undead looking frog-like, which is actually kind of cool. None of these things here interest me. And then this otter mount over here looks pretty cool. So, you know, definitely something if you're into crates and doing that stuff here. I don't even know what this is called here. See, illusion, undead frog-like. There we go. Visage of an undead servant. So that one is probably going to be kind of cool. So, and then there's the different armor that you can get from the different crates here. They look kind of nice on the frog-like himself. I've never made a frog-like that I can remember, so there's options there. And then if I didn't cover it at another point, the Anniversary Tower 5 is unlocked, so go enjoy that. There's probably some collectible items somewhere. I kind of just gave up on these towers. It's so daunting, and so the collectibles were driving me insane. I was doing it 6 times for all my characters on Journal, and I just like, you know, well, I can't do this anymore. I couldn't get the energy to log on to go collect collectibles for 4 hours for 6 characters. So it's there if you're interested in that. They should just leave all the collectibles in throughout the whole entire year instead of taking them out after 30 days so people can catch up. But that looks to be all the news that I can find for late May. There should be more news at some point. I saw there, well, I say there was a patch. Let's talk about that one real quick. Wasn't too bad. There was a hot fix on May 22nd just to fix some crashes. So there's that. And I don't think there are test server patch notes yet. Yeah, no new test server patch notes yet. So still, you know, a lot of stuff going on. If you're playing on the TLPs, how are you enjoying it? You enjoying this free random loot? Are you playing on Tormax? I'd like to hear about your stories. Thank you very much for watching, and please have a fantastic day.